Right, I'm here outside Intertraffic and I'm inside a solar-powered car with Bart.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Good, and it's really good to meet you. You're at the wheel. You were involved in designing this, right?
I was, yeah. Everyone in our team was involved in either designing or the procedure around getting everything ready for the event or getting the materials to build this car.
Which runs, it's covered in solar panels and runs off solar, photovoltaic electricity.
Yes.
Only,
yeah.
Amazing. We'll talk more about it, but let's have a ride. So this is the only one of its kind, right?
Yes. It's still a concept car in theory, but it's a fully functioning concept car. So it actually drives on only solar power that we've generated so far. And it's road legal in the Netherlands, or in the entire world therefore, but
yeah.
We have a license plate and everything. And we did all the tests that come with that, so it's really a full car. It's charging all the time, so that's why we specify our range on a sunny day.
Yeah.
And on a sunny day we can drive around 710 kilometers.
Okay.
That is with a full battery when you're starting, and then it just keeps on charging while you're driving. We went from the very northern point of Morocco into the Sahara, driving on only energy of the sun. And we did a combination of on-road bits and a lot of off-roading too, where we really put the car to the test what it was designed to do, which was an amazing experience, and it went really well.
Yeah.
Of course, like any concept car, there's going to be some small issues which we were easily able to fix there, and then we managed to finish in the Sahara, which was really awesome. Okay, my name is Bart van Beusichem. I am an electrical engineer. I'm a student at the Eindhoven University of Technology, and all of us are together. We are a student team, so we're only students who all have different areas of expertise. So my part of this car is the battery system and how to keep the car safe electrically. But we did everything on this car ourselves. Yeah, so for us the initial aim was, our team has a history of making solar cars, and we started off building solar cars especially for the World Solar Challenge in Australia in a cruiser class, so it's 4-person or 5-person vehicles. And we did that successfully. We won 4 times, and after that the last team said maybe it's time to look at something else. So instead of making a solar car that is designed for a solar challenge, try to see if you can show the world that solar power can be used in more ways than we are thinking of right now. So they built a camper on solar power, and we thought that it was a nice direction to go. So we have been brainstorming what is a strong aspect of solar power, what makes it unique is that it's everywhere. So this car is independent of charging infrastructure because it doesn't need a charging post or anything. But to emphasize that, we decided to make it off-road, to also make it independent of infrastructure as in roads. So it's really total freedom in a car. It's quite big. The main reason for this is just area. The sun has only a limited amount of energy per square meter, and we want to catch as much of that as we can, while also keeping it nice and drivable. So it's, we think, a nice compromise there. And also it's really lightweight. It only weighs 1200 kilograms, which makes it a really efficient car. It's also very streamlined. So the combination of weight and aerodynamics make it that this car can go around 710 kilometers with a battery of only 50 kilowatt hours. These black mats are filled with solar cells, so you can see the individual cells here if you look really closely. And so the hood is covered, and the entire roof is covered as well. So we made it 2-person because we want to emphasize the freedom even more by making sure that at the end of your drive you do not have to return to a hotel or anything, you just can keep going. So we made the chair that can fold back, and that way you can also sleep in it.
Is this the first ever off-road solar car?
As far as I know it is.
Yeah.
There are some initiatives that do something a little bit similar, but they're not as integrated as this. This car was designed to be a solar car, and that's what makes it unique. It's, I think it's a big step for car manufacturers that they don't, it's a big risk for them to take. I think that's holding them back. because no one has ever proven that people want solar cars by building them and selling a lot of them. Also, cars are often thought of as it has to function as well in area 1 as in another country. So in the very north of Sweden, it has to be able to drive as far as in France. But this one couldn't because it will have more solar energy in France. I think it's a very nice add-on for any electric car. The principles are the same. It's still an electrical propulsion drivetrain. So why wouldn't you just add a solar panel to charge it?
It is still charging though, right?
It is.
In the rain.
There's
still sunlight coming through, but
it's just going to be less.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right. Well, let's get back in and
Yeah.
you're driving back under cover. But you proved it can be done.
That's something we wanted to do. Just prove that if we can do this, we're only a team of 22 students, then why can't big car manufacturers do this as well?